disability, this house would ban uniform at school. So now please welcome the first speaker of the affirmative team.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My honorable educator, moderator, timekeeper, my beloved negative team, and all of audience, thanks for the opportunity that given to me. On this opportunity, I would like to introduce our team. We are a affirmative team from Aceh 1 Pasaman. Me, as the first speaker, name is the lady. I would like to make definition about emotion today, and I would like to talk about education point of view. And the second speaker of affirmative team is Nusaki. She would like to support of the first speaker affirmative team, and she would like to talk about economic and social point of view. And the third speaker of affirmative team is Dewi Nufita. She would like to support of our argument. And I will replace speech by the second speaker of affirmative team. Ladies and gentlemen, before it, I would like to introduce the motion today. As the affirmative team, we agree with the motion today. The motion today is this house would ban uniform at school. Ladies and gentlemen, before it, I would like to make definition about the motion today. Ladies and gentlemen, as a student, we must know what is the uniform at school. Ladies and gentlemen, uniform at school is a uniform must wear by the student, all of the students who choose to school in this school. Ladies and gentlemen, the school consists of elementary school, junior high school, and senior high school or vocational high school, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, as an affirmative team, we very agree with the motion today. Ladies and gentlemen, I agree if the government apply ban uniform at school. Why? Because if the government apply about uniform at school, this is very negative impact, ladies and gentlemen. Are you sure? Ladies and gentlemen, I agree if the government ban uniform at school. Many negative impact if the government apply policy about uniform at school. For example, can stop creativity of the student. Why? Because if the government apply the policy uniform at school, so the student cannot have creativity. They're not free to wear. They're not free to wear who they feel is good, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, I agree, ladies and gentlemen, if the government ban uniform at school. Ladies and gentlemen, as a student, we must know, we must think, affect or impact from the apply by uniform at school, ladies and gentlemen. Although we as a student, so we must think of negative impact from uniform at school, ladies and gentlemen, because not part is positive impact, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I absolutely agree if the government ban uniform at school. Ladies and gentlemen, not ban uniform at school. And I agree, ladies and gentlemen, if the government ban uniform at school. Ladies and gentlemen, many children wear elementary school, junior high school, or senior high school not have creativity, much busy, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because the children are students with school in elementary school, junior high school, or senior high school must have creativity, ladies and gentlemen. So, because if the student has creativity, so in this country, Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen, can forward, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, I agree, ladies and gentlemen, if the government ban uniform at school. Ladies and gentlemen, if my best solution, the government not must make policy about uniform at school. Why? Because many our parents cannot to continue their school, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, if the government ban uniform at school, this can help us all of the students, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we absolutely agree with the motion today. We absolutely agree if the government ban uniform at school. I think enough from me. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The first member of the affirmative team spent the time 7 minutes 33 seconds. So now please welcome the first member of the negative team.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks for the time to give others have give to me, give to our. So first I want to introduce our team. My name is Almuslim, I'm the first speaker. So first, the motion is this whole will ban uniform at school is important. But if you know, you must know what is the definition of uniform. I want to tell, school uniform are dress code that are determined by the teaching institution and student as to follow the sign code obediently every day. So, if the student don't have a relevant uniform at the school, many people cannot. Every people beside the student don't know. Every people beside the student don't know where is the student come from. They look like we are here. Use the uniform for my own school. That is very, very cool and good. But if here we don't use or wear the uniform of my own school, that is make any other school from audience here don't know where we are, where we come from. And then the imperative group just say many negative impact from the ban uniform at school, because they are agree with this motion. That is can stop creativity for students. I want to ask, how look like the creativity for student when she don't use the uniform? What is what is the example you can see for our in next stage? And then you say too, many students not have creativity. Why? Why do look like the creativity? That is very make our team is very confused. And then not since creativity that is make me very crazy too. So from this all we have any other team. So when uniform at school is not good. Why? Because many people want to know where are we come from? Where are our come from? So if the school actively ban uniform at school, that is make any other people don't know. The student still and running up to get study. And then on the other hand, as repetition can lead to boredom, children can get to state of feeling same thing to school every day. That means if the bad uniform at school is actively, then it can make frustrated from some student and in the same school because they are not relevant, not matching. That is I can say like that. So from now I think it's enough. That's all. Thanks.
The first speaker of the negative team spent the time 4 minutes 27 seconds. So now please welcome the second speaker of the affirmative team.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nurzaki. I'm the second speaker of affirmative team. So in this occasion, I would like to we are as affirmative team agree about the motion day this household ban uniform at schools. Because I'm talking about my argument, I would like to rebuttal the first speaker of negative team. He would say that if the student wear the uniform, the public know where is the student come from school. But where is the student come from school, it is can be negative impact for this school. For example, when the student wearing the uniform and the student make the wrong outside the school, the public know where is the come from she or he is. And so the school can be shamed because the student make the wrong outside the school with wearing the uniform. The second rebuttal, the first speaker of negative team asked to us the example that the first speaker said that our team, the uniform can kill the creativity of the student. The example is, you can look at now, you can see now, in each school, the uniform is an obligatory. But the student, when the student wear the, for example, the color shoes, for example, pink shoes. So the student get the punishment from the teacher. It is the rule of it is the big rule for the student. So we are as affirmative team that not agree about the first speaker said that. And our argument is, I will talk about social and economic point of view. Wearing uniform has the negative impact because that we as affirmative team agree about marching today this household ban uniform at schools because the wearing uniform has the negative impact. That are the bullying. The bullying now do in Aceh and especially in Biren. We can look at some example. The STM or Vocational High School 1 Biren when they do the bullying with the SMA 2 Biren, they know their enemy with the uniform. And so the bullying is due in the Aceh, especially in Biren. Not only that, in social and economic point of view, the uniform has the negative impact, such as like our first speaker said, the uniform can stop collectivization and study this argument. That is, if at school ban uniform at school, this is good. Not only that, school uniform in public school undermine the promise of the free education by imposing an extra expense of families. That are the parents already paying taxes the uniform. The parent must give the money to school to buy the uniform. School uniform emphasize the social economy division they are supposed to eliminate. Most public schools with uniform policies are in poor neighborhoods, increasing the class distinction that uniform were supposed to eliminate. Because that, we as a formative team disagree about the motion today. This household ban uniform at school, and we not agree about the first speaker say that. But the first speaker said that the uniform can now where is the student come from, but with the public now where is the student come from? Just when the student make the wrong or make the mistake outside the school, the public now where is the cheese come from? And the public can negative thinking for their school. So we are absolutely agree about the motion today, this household ban uniform at schools. Thanks. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The second speaker of the affirmative team spent the time 5 minutes 50 seconds. So now please welcome the second speaker of the negative team.
Okay, thanks for the time that given to me. I am a second speaker from the negative team, and I would like to explain our argument. Okay, we think if the government ban uniform at schools, that is very possible. Why? When uniform at school is not logic and very make us confused. Like now, we wear our uniform. You know where am I? Where am I come from? And then uniform is our identity. Okay, let's see. All the school in Aceh, all of school that wear the uniform school. Okay, and then you suggest now if the student wear the uniform school, that will be if the student do something outside there, they will make the school will be bad. Okay, otherwise, the student will not be brave to do something bad with the uniform school. Why? Because they are you wear the uniform school. When they do something bad, the people will know where are you come from. They will know. They only have to see the uniform. They from like SMA or Dewantara. They will make a report for the school that his student make something bad outside there. Okay, and then we think ban uniform at schools that will be not happen because the government that have uniform too, like us, we have a uniform. And then if you say when the student, from example, is that if you say when the student from example like Suzuran school, if one of the student wearing the uniform and make warm outside school, that can make embarrassing. Do you ever watch the Suzuran film? That is told you about a bad school without uniform school. Criminality student, they will be brave, make something bad outside there. Why? Because they not wear the uniform school. They are same with other people, and the people will don't know who is this. And then this thing happened because the student don't have the dress codes, what we call uniform. That we call uniform. Okay, if you say the government will ban the uniform at schools, the student will wear the else codes. Okay, how about the student who coming from a poor family? How about them? They don't have good clothes. They will don't have expensive clothes and much money. How about that? We have to think that if they use the uniform school, they will save any others. Okay, I think that's all. Thanks.
The second speaker of the negative team, spend the time. 4 minutes 30 seconds. So now please welcome the third speaker of the affirmative team.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Veronica. I'm the third speaker of affirmative team. I would like to support our team. Before that, I would like to make a rebuttal the second speaker of negative team. He will say that all of school wear uniform. We know all of school wear uniform at school. So it is not good, ladies and gentlemen. And he will say that we ever know where is student school. Yes, we know you are the student for SMA 1 Dewantara. But how about if you make the mistake outside school? The public also for our team. The first speaker said that wearing uniform at school can stop accreditation and study. This is argument that if at school ban uniform, at school apply uniform, so the creative of student is less. And the second speaker said that wearing uniform have the negative effects such as when the student make wrong outside school, the public know where they come from with uniform. So this is given negative impact for their school. The school will be shamed. Second, increase the bullying. There are when the bullying is to 10 students from other school who do the bullying are now their enemy with uniform. So we are absolutely agree with the motion thing, and the motion is wear uniform at school. I think only enough. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The third speaker of the affirmative team spent the time 2 minutes 42 seconds. So now please welcome the third speaker of the negative team.
Well, I'm from this negative team. I'm as a sixth speaker, and I will make a conclusion or the solution about this household ban uniform at school. Well, you just say that how we make a mistake. How about we make a mistake if we are making a mistake in outside school, and the people will know that where we come from. They will know where we come from, and they will ask for the school, what is it, this is your student, and then they will know that the school is not good. But not the school is not good, but the student is not good. The school is always good. Every school is always good. But about the ban, about used uniform, it can make the student was in that school can know that the school have a rule. The rule that cannot be break. If the student break the rule, they can go outside and search another school. That's all. Okay. And then you say that if the student make a bully, if some school make bully to us, then they will know and recognize our uniform. They will know what school we are come from. They will know that, and they will ask their friend to bully us. All of us they will bully, but that is good, because if they are bully us, the police will be help us, because we don't make a mistake. If we are making mistake from the two opposite, that will take to the police. And then ban wearing school. Okay, I will take to our discussion. This household ban uniform at school. Ban wearing of school uniform will only bring negative impact of the student. If not uniform, the people will not be distinguished which one is student and which one are not. Okay, and also with this prohibition, the school is implemented the rule. The rule should not be wearing uniform. Will only make students not cool. Only make student is not cool, and from the boy is not. You only make they're not more manly, or for the girl only make their girl more girly, and then. The distinguished, the ban uniform at school only make the student become and have a discriminate for the poor student. If the government allow band uniform at school. Only make the poor student who did not have money, if they use free uniform, only make that their uniform poor. Their uniform is not excellent or not expensive. And then the student who have much money and have a good uniform or free uniform, if the government allow that, only make that they are told that they are more expensive or more rich. That make the discriminate for the student. And then we see uniform as the identification of the school. Everybody in this room wear a uniform. Everybody wear uniform. If the government allow that when uniform at school and they agree about it, only make that our Indonesian country, they're just like a country did not have a rule. If we wear a uniform, we will know that where she come from or where he come from, and then we will know each other and anything else. And then we can determine our identity. We can proud of our school. If we are win of a contest or this contest we win, they will know which school is that, which school she come from, which school he come from. They will know that. And they will, and some of students will interact in your school, or everybody's school in this room will join in your school. That's all. Thanks.
The third speaker of the negative team spent the time 5 minutes 3 seconds. So now it's time to give the reply speech. And for the reply speaker of the affirmative team, time is yours. Sorry, I mean, the reply speaker of the negative team, time is yours.
Okay, thanks for the time that's given to me. So I will give the reply speech about this household when uniform at school. The first, if this household, but our opinion is not matching by this house. As far as now, school uniform is a very cool for people to make an identity. And all schools in Aceh wear uniform. If don't wear uniform, only makes students more extreme because they don't wear school uniform, so it's very dangerous. And the second, every people around they would not know that they have education in school or no, because the people just know the student if they wear the uniform. So that can make our image very bad. And the third, every people in the world always wear the uniform when wanna be an elementary student, junior high school student, and senior high school student. And finally, and the last, that is the fourth. If band uniform at school actively, they can make any class from that school have discriminatory. Okay, that's all. Thanks for your attention.
The reply speaker of the negative team spent the time 1 minute 8 seconds. So now please welcome the reply speaker of the affirmative team.
Thanks for this opportunity that given to me. In this opportunity as affirmative team, I would like to replay about our argument. Our argument is, we are agree about the mention today this household bans uniform at school. because wearing the uniform have the negative impact. For example, when the bullying is due, the enemy of bullying now where is and who is their enemy by the uniform. And the second, when the student make the mistake hours outside school, the public now where is the student come from? The third speaker of negative things said that when the student have win in this contest, for example, the public now where is the student come from, and the student and the public interest to go to send their children or their children in their school. But you can imagine, how about if the student in this contest is not win? Like our first speaker said that the wearing of uniform can stop or kill the creativity of the student. For example, where the student want to wearing, for example, wearing the color shoes, the student must be punishment. The student will be punishment by the teacher, because that we are as affirmative team is agree about this motion today, this household band uniform at school. So once again, we are absolutely agree about the motion today that this household band uniform at school, and we disagree about if the government not ban the uniform at school. If the government obligatory and mandatory the uniform at school. I think now my replay. Thanks for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The replay speaker of the affirmative team spent the time 2 minutes 5 seconds. So now for the team, you can join in with your friends and more.